Hello. So I'm leaving for Prague for a 4-day trip, and since I'm really bad at poker, I'm a recreational player and I'm really bad at traveling alone, I'm gonna take you with me on this ride. I'm also traveling on a budget, so I didn't order any extra luggage or anything. So let's get packed and let's get going. And we have arrived. I have a small, short business meeting with the manager of the casino ambassador right now, and after that we will probably try to find something to eat, I think. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how the meeting goes. It shouldn't take long. Also, the thing is that every time I go somewhere to play poker, I'm always a little bit too excited, or maybe even a little bit nervous. So I might just play the 600 tournament tonight instead of cash game, but I don't know yet. Let's just to settle in. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. Let's find out. The meeting went pretty well. And now, do you know what time it is? It's time for food and time for beer. So one thing you can say about Prague, and I guess the Czech Republic in general, they make pretty good beer. Cheers. So I've actually been in Prague 2 times the last 2 months or something like that, and I played 6 sessions of poker here the last 2 trips and won them all with a profit of around 20,000 Czech money. So that's kind of the bankroll we have on this trip, I guess, maybe. The games that are running here are 10-20 and 25-50. I only played the 10-20 and I only plan to play the 10-20 on this trip. So now I just have to wait. At that meeting at the casino, they only have a 25-50 table running at the moment, so they'll probably have a 10-20 table in an hour or 2, and we will maybe go there and check it out, or play the 600 Czech money tournament at the other place. Okay, I am back in the room. Played for about almost 4 hours, and it's quite early in the evening, but I'm really tired. I was up really early, so, and the game started out okay and went really bad. A bunch of nits joined the table, no action, no, just grinders. So yeah, and I have a headache, I'm tired. I want to get an early start tomorrow, so I saw absolutely no reason to stay in that game on the first night here. So now I will watch some Netflix and get an early start, as I said, and find somewhere to edit this vlog from day one and talk a little bit about a few hands in this session. There's nothing nothing too much to discuss. But yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, and hopefully we will play even more poker tomorrow. So, good night from Prague. Good morning. It's now 9 a.m. I've actually been awake for a few hours. I went for breakfast and I promised I would take you through a couple of hands from yesterday. As I said, the game wasn't that great. It was great the first hour or something, but then it went not good. So the thing is that I normally start out a trip like this playing really tight, and I didn't yesterday. The game started, it was a 10-20 game, and it started 5 ways. We had 2 old guys, and they were very bad players actually. So, and then we had some goofy guy, I don't know what he was doing, and then this young lag. See, I wanna own this shitty game kind of type, right? And I went battling with him the first half hour. It was so sick. I felt like I was in some kind of measuring contest. You know what I mean? But as I say, there are showers and there are growers, and mine were pretty small in the beginning, but it went better. This guy's just opened like every hand, 3-bet every hand, and every time I tried to 3-bet him, I didn't really get any premiums or anything, but he just 4-bet shoved and I couldn't do anything. So after like, I don't know, 30 or 45 minutes, I had to rebuy. I bought in first for 3,000 and I lost a couple of thousand in the first half hour or something. And then I rebought for 2,000 more. Yeah, I was in for 5,000 total. And then this hand came up where I raised ace jack off from middle position. This young lag, he has straddled to 40. I raised to 140. I think we were playing 7 or 8 ways now. I went to 140, and this young guy calls in his straddle. The flop comes down queen 7-5, 2 clubs. I don't have a club, so it checks around. The turn is the queen of diamonds, and he leads 200. I call. The river is 3 of spades, and he leads 600. No, 700. He leads 700, and he just do it too fast. Okay, so I snap call with ace high, and I win this pot. And it felt like he almost started crying. He was. It was quite funny. He's been this cowboy, yeah, I'm the new pro kind of guy. And then he's almost, it looks like he started crying. So I don't know how to feel about that. Well, the biggest hand of the night was, I call, what is it? Well, I have king, queen off on the button. There's an early raise to 70, I think, and this old guy who has been reloading 6 times in a few hours, he calls, and I just call on the button with king queen off. I could 3-bet, but I just call, and the flop is ace jack 10, 2 diamonds. We flop the nuts. Goes check, check. I lead 1/3, and the old guy calls. Turn is the 9. And now he leads for 600. And he's got like 1,100 left in his stack. And I just jam, he calls, and I win. That was kind of the biggest pot. And even though I'm really not happy with the way I played, I made some goofy plays, and I was not aggressive enough in the right times, and it's just, yeah, we have to get this trip going right. But even though I was in for 5,000, I cashed out for 8,540. So we book a win of 3,540. So decent start, I guess. Today we will just be tourists in Prague for in the day, and we will play more poker tonight. And I'll probably bring you along. Okay. So have a nice day. Bye.